Hello guys and gals, Mighty Mike here on Georgetown for a live stream. Took a couple days off of work for my birthday. Figured it'd be a good time to try another live stream. For all you guys that are currently in the stream, if you can just verify that my audio is good, I'd appreciate that. Looks like we have Disturbed, Scott Fuchs, Brian Peck, Why Not? And I do appreciate that, guys. The happy birthday wishes. Thank you very much. So, if you have been following along with this episode, you'll know that I've been doing a little logging. So since the last episode, I was able to get some logs loaded up here. Oh, thanks guys for the audio check. Thanks Ryan, I appreciate that. So first thing we're going to do today is we're going to sell these logs. See where that puts us with money. $43,000. Hey Klaus, all the way from Germany. Man, I appreciate that. Thank you. The Sunshine State, Ryan. That's Florida. Thank you, Tim. I appreciate that. So we got these logs sold, and I'm going to actually run down to the shop because we need to buy some equipment. I'm going to leave this trailer here, actually. We'll just leave it here in the road. I don't think there'll be any traffic coming by. We'll head down to the shop. Virginia, Ryan. Okay, that's cool. Much cooler up that way. I'm in Central Time, so I'm an hour behind you, Ryan. So I did end up getting a pretty large area cleared out, cut down the trees, ground the stumps, and ended up just pushing a lot of the trees back into the woods. We'll check that out here in a bit when we get back to the shop, back to the farm. I have a couple things I want to purchase today. I'm going to get a mower. And the votes after the last episode seem to be we need to do silage instead of hay. So we're going to put a silage pit in. And then we're going to get something to pick up the silage. A couple of you, 3 of you from New York. I don't have a camera, Ryan, so I don't have a way to do that right now. What am I doing here? Let's get into the shop. So I did find a cheap mower that I think I want to get. Got this lizard sickle bar mower here. Question is, do I go with the McCormick, John Deere, or the Alles Chalmers? What do you guys think? Got 1 vote for the McCormick. Looks like that's what it's going to be. We'll go with the McCormick. We'll get that. And the other thing I want to get, and I want to try this. I don't know how it's going to work, and I could regret it. But this haytail. We'll use this to pick up the hay. Don't know how realistic that would be. Let's change the color here. We'll give this a shot. Alright, so I am going to... Oh, you know what? I bet this thing doesn't strap down. This may be fun getting it back to the farm. See if we can just set this on the back of the truck. Oh, I need the attachment. Scorpion, hey buddy, how you doing? I appreciate that. Yeah, I did not, I've never used this thing here. Thought it was pretty neat and cheap. But I'm afraid, oh, that wasn't even close to being lined up there. I'm afraid it's not going to strap down. I'll park this back in the shop here. And I think I can just hook up to this with the truck and just tow it home, maybe. Ooh. That sounds good. Okay. Well, this is going to be a problem, because it does not strap in. Oh goodness, it's already sliding. Let's see if I can ease back. Oh, Ryan, I don't know about that. Whew, 24 hours? Whew. It'll be hard enough for me to make it 2 hours. I'm nervous with these cars. You know, Tim, I was in the Mind multiplayer stream over the weekend, and that was a lot of fun. I think that went for 12 hours. I was only on for a few. I don't think I could do 24. Real nervous going around these curves. And where is this car going to go? Is he going to turn? Oh, it's already rolling. I should have brought the dump trailer. I could have thrown it in that. Tim, is that a charity stream on Farming Simulator? Hey Faber, thanks a lot. I appreciate that. Glad to have you here. Okay, now the fun begins. Can I make it up these roads without this thing coming off the truck? Oh, that's really cool, Tim. I tell you, this map is really, really good looking. I like the terrain changes. I actually like the fact that it had such a big forest on it. I need to find my way. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, straight here. We are live, J Wheels. So my plan for this this stream here is I want to get some of this grass cut. I got a little area cleared out of the trees, so I want to get the grass mowed and picked up, put it in a silage pit, and go ahead and let that start fermenting. Oh, it's sliding. Oh, there's a tree. I should have made a wager to see if I'd make it back here with this thing still on the truck. So far, so good. But we all know that can change really quick. I did not think this through. Yeah, Faber, I do want to eventually, as this series progresses, is to buy a farm. So I'm actually really excited to get down into the main part of the map and work on one of the farms. But even back here in the forest is really, really nice. And I made it. I can't believe it. All the way to the farm. So this we'll take a look here and you can see what all I've done here. We'll detach this little thing here. And I don't know how I'll get this off. Well, I think I know how. That's what I'm trying to do, Tim. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. Look at that. It's almost like I knew what I was doing. Alright, so I've been busy. Got a bunch of logs I've drug down here, lined up ready to cut up and load. And here is the field that I've been working on. You can see I've just pushed trees back into the edge there, just opened it up. Got a stack over here. So I'm just going to try and get this mowed up, and then probably the grass down around the house. But first thing I want to do is get a silage pit put in. Let's see, I was looking around, and this is where I wanted to put it, I believe, back here. It's kind of flat, right down in this little, well, it's as flat as it gets back here. So let's get this put in here. Went with this one here. It kind of looks like something I could possibly build myself back here in the woods. Oh, a little bit much. Let's see if we can find a spot here that I probably should cut the grass back here first. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Before I do this, I'm going to save real quick in case something terrible happens. I think this will work. I hope it works. Cross your fingers. Oh, look at that. Yeah, Klaus, it's pretty dirty right now. I'm gonna need to get that cleaned out. I think this will work. A little bit of a bump there. Maybe I'll do a little smooth in here. I think that'll work just fine for what I'll be using it for. Good deal. Yeah, the windows are dirty, Klaus. Let's see what the inside looks like. Oh, look at that. Magic. Perfectly clear. It's kind of strange. All right. I think it's time to mow some grass. And I did actually do a little tweaking to that truck. Last episode, if you remember how it's pretty much just driving down the mountain with two wheels. I did get some suspension changes, and it is actually riding a lot better. That's funny, Tim. Yeah, one-way glass. But this thing goes slow. This ain't gonna work. Uh-oh. I wonder if the weight of the front end load... Oh, it's rolling down the mountain. Come back, come back, come back. Let me go take the loader off. Yeah, Tim, they sound like they're about to fall apart using them. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, it's struggling. I think I'm gonna have to go across the hill here. There we go. We're cooking with gas now. Yeah, no doubt, Tim. Part of the reason why I wanted to go ahead and get this grass cut is, you know, playing with seasons in a survival scenario. It's really nothing I can plant until next spring. Well, I can plant stuff, but nothing to harvest. So I figured this will be a good way for me to get a little income while the grass is actually still able to be cut and collected. Tim, I have that, and for some reason it doesn't seem like it's taking these bushes out, does it? I do have the wheel mower mod turned on. Maybe I don't have something. Is there I wonder if this, hang on a second, there we go. I don't see where you can turn it on or off, so I'm wondering if this mower just doesn't support it. I do recall using that in the past. I think I was using a really small mower, and if I remember correctly, it seemed like the small mowers just doesn't want to pick up the you know, the flowers and the bushes. But if you go over it with a much wider mower, then it will take it out. So maybe that's it with this thing. Either way, it doesn't matter much, because once we get this grass gone, well, I hope at some point, be turning it under. Is the game audio okay? Is it too loud? This thing's pretty loud in my ears, but not sure what you guys are hearing. Appreciate that armpit. Yeah, a few weeks ago, I ended up, my PC crashed, so I've only done one other live stream and had everything set up. And I lost all of my settings. I've had to reset up everything. So that has been a chore. Jared, this tractor is the Massey Ferguson 20B. We'll take a look at it here if you want to in the menu, small tractors. It's this one right here. I wanted to go ahead, this oak tree right here, let's see, where's it at? There we go. That one, and then that, I don't know what kind of trees these are. They're pains, for sure. I wanted to get those out because that would have opened it up too, but I also didn't want to fool with them. I think I'll wait until I get some firewood pallets back down here, and I'll just chop those up for firewood. Yeah, Tim, I think it's going to be much improved. Unfortunately, it wasn't Farming Simulator that caused my crash. It actually happened when I was rendering a video. So I don't know what happened. My whole PC went down. I had to reinstall Windows, everything. So it was a huge pain. But as far as Farming Simulator, I think that's going to be much improved with performance. Class. Yeah, I thought about that. Maybe someone can come up with the scissors mod. I remember doing that as a kid. My grandmother would send us out to cut the... she didn't have a weed trimmer, so we'd have to go out and cut the grass around the foundation with scissors. So, I've done it. Oh no. Uh-oh. There we go. I was looking at chat, not where I was going. Yeah, I don't think it's getting any of the flowers. Normally it'll pick up just one or two or leave a couple, but it's leaving all of them. So it must be something with this mod. Tim, don't... That kind of stuff, it just builds character. Makes you appreciate having the motorized things. I'll tell you one thing that I wish they would do with the environment is get rid of that dog that just barks randomly. Unless there are just a bunch of strays out running through the woods. Hey, Scroft, I appreciate you joining. Appreciate the birthday wishes. So for any of you who are just joining, I am using an underpowered tractor trying to go up this mountain. We're getting this grass, trying to get it mowed down, and then we're going to try to pick it up and make a little bit of silage. One of the best ones I ever made, Scorpion, was a pepper crusted burger, and that was really good. Black pepper crusted. That's exactly right, Scorpion. If you can't enjoy it, what's the point? Well, we're making some progress here. Sounds like I'm dragging a jackhammer behind the tractor. So I do have all these trees that I cut down, just pushed into the forest. I figure as I continue my expansion, they'll just be easy lumber to go along and chop up and get collected. Oh gosh, now all of y'all are talking about burgers. It's gonna make me hungry. So has everybody pre-ordered your Farming Simulator 22 yet? I think I'm actually going to wait a little bit longer. I think they're going to release a Seasons Pass version. So I'm just trying to wait just a little bit longer, see if they do. Scorpion's going to be over there with his little Blinky. I give it about a week, and then he'll be unplugging that thing. Yeah, it's a cool little feature, but I don't know. I think it's going to it'll get old with that thing coming on, or you'll just quit using your beacons altogether. Oh, that's a good idea, Tim. That way your whole neighborhood will know what's going on. I apologize if I miss any of you guys' messages. Trying to look over at chat and keep this offset mower in line is a little bit difficult. We're almost done here with this part of the process. I'm curious to see how that haytail works. I've never used it before. I don't know if I'm going to have to drive backwards. It's going to be something new for me. Brand new piece of equipment on a live stream. What could go wrong? Yeah, I'm afraid of really getting to that point, Faber. I think I may end up throwing my hands up and moving on to something else. But I figured it was kind of an interesting piece that could be used on the survival series, so I'm going to give it a shot. Well, I forgot to set up my metrics information panel for us viewers and likes. Anybody can give me a status on that? Wow. Very good, 17 watchers. Well, I appreciate every one of you stopping in. That may be a record for me. Absolutely, Faber, I appreciate that. Hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I am getting close to 1,000 subscribers. That's that magic number. That'll be a very exciting day for my channel. Can't wait. Yeah, Scorpion, I do actually plan on doing some more live streams, specifically on this map. My West Texas map, or series, as a role play. That's kind of hard to do as a live stream. So this one Intentionally did not do any type of storyline, and that way I can just play and have a good time, and hopefully do some more live streams. I think that's it, other than all of the weeds still standing. We'll go with that. Oh man, someone else subscribed. That's not a good number. Okay. I will end up cutting this grass too, but let's give this thing a shot here. How do I hook it up? Maybe I can just knock it over with the tractor here. Nope. Oh. I'm afraid to hook it up. This is probably going to be terrible. Oh, come on now. I appreciate that favor. Oh, Tim, 669. Excellent. Alright, let's see if I can just knock this thing over so I can hook it up. What in the... There's no collision? Well, let's see if I can get under it here. There we go. There. Ooh, alright. Aha! Now, how do I use it? Okay. Does it... Oh, it's collecting? Does it lower down? Yes, it does. Hey, look at that. Well, it's not hay, it's just grass. I was looking for some loading wagons, some real small loading wagons. Oh, I am going to have to drive backwards. Yeah, I tried to find a small loading wagon, and the smallest one I could find just seemed to be too much for this tractor. I appreciate that, Preston. Yeah, the West Texas series, if you guys haven't checked it out, go do it. And then also watch all the rest of my stuff. But the West Texas series, I'm having a huge blast making that one. It's a lot of fun. I like the map. It's a really cool map. But it's just been fun creating the story. And it seems to have been well received by a lot of people, so I'm very, very pleased with the way that one's turned out. Oh, I'm stuck on the tree. Uh-oh. There we go. So if this is the way this would actually be used in real life, I'm assuming whoever was driving the tractor all day would end up with a crick in their neck. Oh, I guess I'm full. Now, how will this unload? That's going to be the real thing. In the silo. Alright, how do I unload it? So I can't unload it. How am I? Let's see. Will it unload this? What do you mean I don't have access to? Did I put this on somebody else's land? You've got to be kidding me. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, that's global company for you, Tim. Oh, man. Oh, shoot. Okay, what do I do here? Gosh, I can't believe that. I mean, I am right there. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, I don't have enough to buy that. Dadgum global company. Okay. Do I recover this cost and move this sucker? I think so, Tim. Yep, let's do that. Let me get this tractor out of here. I don't want it to... Gotta love a live stream. Alright, let's sell this kit. The garage. I got 35 for it, and it is... How much is it new? 7. So I'm gonna add 3,500 back. Nobody look if you're offended. Alright. Now. Yeah, I guess I'll just have to eat that one, Tim. That was just on me. On me. So now I gotta find another place to put this thing. I had a plan. Gosh. On the hill? Maybe? I don't want it by the house. Can't see. Still can't see. We could tuck it in down here somewhere, maybe. Wonder about here. I do own this land. I'm pretty sure. Let's go for it. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I think it made quite a bit of a hill on the backside of the pit. Well, I can take that tree out and then smooth it out. It should be okay. I'll go ahead and smooth out just a little bit around the front here. So I can get in without too much trouble. Alright, so we're on plan B already. Now we have those trees in the way too. Let me just make sure I am on my land. Yes. Yeah, Scott, it's like magic. Oh, there's a little bit of a hump there. Well, this is all in level. What kind of pit is this? There we go. We'll just make it right. I'll probably eat through a bunch of money there. Oh, don't do too much landscaping. All right, we'll go with that. It's still not letting it unload. There we go. So you just have to tilt it out. Oh my gosh, it unloads slow. Well, this is mildly ridiculous. I should have just got a loading wagon. Yeah, Scorpion, it was really cheap. I believe it was this here. Yeah, 1,450 bucks. And I think it was around like 9,000 liters or something like that. So I thought it was a good idea. But I'm also the one who put a silage pit on somebody else's land. So did I just run over that? Hopefully that didn't fall off of my tractor. No, we're all good there. Must have been part of the mod. That's right, Preston. We can make it work. Alright, we can get some more. The pickup width is actually pretty wide on it, which is kind of neat. Since I didn't bother with a rake, so that makes it kind of nice. Oh, she's digging in, I think. Let's see. There we go. I bet this would actually work pretty good on a tractor with a front 3-point. Then you could just drive forwards. That may be what the original intent is. I've never seen one of these in real life. I would imagine it is based off of something used. I'm not sure. Yeah, Tim, that may be it. That may have just been something that they manually loaded. Good point. I'll spread this down a little bit while I have some weight on the tractor. Some of the some of the ones that I had picked up while we're waiting on that, I think this is the one here. Yeah, the Pioneer 20. It is cheap, but takes 40 horsepower. And this tractor only has 48, I think. Let's see. 47. So I just didn't know if it would end up struggling with these hills. That's kind of why I went with this route. But it was actually my first choice on loading wagons. No worries, Klaus. That's a good find. I'm just gonna cut up here through the woods. I missed a spot there. Waste not, want not, huh? It's interesting that the ground, after getting rid of the grass, has the forest texture underneath. Over a large part of it. But it does seem like I'm getting a pretty decent yield of grass, so that's pretty interesting. I'll tell you, these log forks that I have for the front of this tractor are, I think, a little bit too big for the tractor. Just the weight of them alone is fairly significant. But it does work. But it is not ideal. As far as I know, Klaus, that is a yes. I think it's going to be an optional way to play the game. Hey Marty, how's it going? Glad you could join. Hey Jacob, how you doing? Glad you could join as well. Uh-oh, I am stuck. I'm stuck. There we go. That's funny, Marty. Yeah, I guess it is a level up day. Thank you. I appreciate that. Why not? Have a good day. Thanks for joining. We'll see you around. Got one hump there that I want to try and knock down. Should be good enough. On vacation, Jacob. That's awesome. Definitely enjoy your time on vacation. It is good to get away, get refreshed. And this thing unloads so slow. Thank you, Jacob. I appreciate that. Yeah, Preston, it's funny. You know, a lot of folks go on vacation and they pack so much in to their trips. You, you end up coming back home more tired than before you left. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, no. Oh, no, no. Oh. Oh, gosh. That daggum hill on the backside of this pit. A fresh grass price. Let's check it out. It is free. There's no prices. Or hay or straw. And now I have a mountain. Oh, that's terrible. Come on, get up that hill. Yeah, I agree. Especially in the landscape mode, a back or undo would be fantastic. I wanna detach this thing and just drive through here. Well, attempt to drive through here. I may have to bring the old Ford down here. Whoa! See what I mean about the forks up front? They are just a little bit too heavy. Yeah, that's why when I put down that first pit I saved, I normally, before I put down a place, will just go ahead and save the game. Just in case. Come on now. I wonder how much we have in the pit here. 27,000. Not that much. But I guess it's pretty good since it was basically free grass. Alright, let me hook this thing back up. We'll go get another load. So I know a lot of you guys are subscribers and have supported the channel for a while, but if you are new to the channel, I'd appreciate you subscribing. And I'll tell you, the best way you can support me right now is just tell a friend or 20 friends and get them to come check out the channel. Maybe they'll subscribe as well. Really want to push this up to my 1,000 subscriber mark. I've already got my watch time metric met, so basically as soon as I can hit that 1,000 subscribers, I should start seeing some benefit for all of this work. And that's not the main reason I do it. I actually do enjoy this. This started as a hobby for me, and it's actually been really fun, so I do enjoy it. But there is a lot of time that goes into it, so at some point it would be nice to just get a little bit back. we may get all of this in this last load here. I don't know about that, Marty. I don't feel that I'm really that good at it. I have a lot to improve on, but it is fun. Oh yeah, we're gonna get it all. Thank you, Scorpion. I appreciate that. Oh, did you, Marty? What was the deal? Here we go, finally. Jeez. No. Oh, gosh. Come on. Oh, to stop it. Alright, I've got to do something about this hill. Ah, this is ridiculous. I'm going to turn around and go the other way. Yeah, Marty, that's what I was trying to tell you, is you had to go to the global company menu to spawn them out. But that's all part of it, just learning how things work. So we have this little area here I'm going to end up cutting, but I won't do that this episode. I think what I need to do is run down and grab the trailer. And get that back up here. And load a few logs. That should be entertaining. I tell you, this road is so winding that it's hard to glance over at chat and then come back. It doesn't take much to get off into the trees here. Oh, let's see. That's the wrong way. I need to get some of those driveway markers and put up along these roads so I can remember where to go. Let me just make sure this is the right way. Yep. Oh, armpit, that would actually make it awesome. I grew up out in the rural areas, so that was actually just a way of life. Watch out for the eyes and the deer at night. That is one thing I would actually love for them to add to this game, is some wildlife. I mean, how cool would it be to see like a herd of deer, elk or something walking across a field? I mean, that would really make the game much more realistic, in my opinion. Alright, we'll get this trailer back up to the farm. Or homestead. I guess it's not much of a farm right now. Hey Scorpion, I know how to get rid of those things. Put out a couple traps with some corn. Boom. Free pigs. Well, that does work too, Tim. Yeah, I know at one time those wild hogs were pretty prevalent over in Texas, destroying the crops. I remember watching some of the videos of those guys going up in the helicopters and taking care of some of them, but I don't know if that's still a problem nowadays or not. I know in the state that I live, there are no restrictions on them. You can pretty much do what you got to do when you want to. The next area that I want to clear out is actually right down, I think this is it here. Let me check the map. I think it is. Over here, there's a nice little valley. So I think clearing that out would be a nice little field area too. So this may be where I move to next. Rusty Money, welcome. I appreciate you stopping in. Glad to have you. I don't think I've seen that movie, Armpit. May check into that. Razorback. So I do want to end up plowing that under, making a field, but right now, take a look at the seasons menu here. There's nothing that I can plant really right now. Well, I guess I could do cotton, but that's not going to happen. Canola, wheat, barley, oats could be planted soon, but really nothing else. I guess I could put some of this in the ground, but I don't think I'll have time to get it planted. So my main goal right now is to continue on with a little bit of logging and getting some space. I'm still kind of low on funds, so not a whole lot to that I could buy right now. Alright, so let's go get the tractor. Wendy D, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Glad to have you stopping in. I took a couple days off for my birthday. I figured that was a good opportunity for me to get back to a live stream. Spend a little bit of time doing that. So let's see here. I do need to cut some of these, I believe. Not with an axe, we'll go with a saw here. Maybe. There we go. I had so much trouble with the chainsaw on this. I don't know if it's the hills or what. And I am not using the lumberjack mod. But it doesn't seem like it wants to pick up some of these trees. I don't know why. Botar, welcome, my friend. Glad to have you here. Thanks for joining. I cannot seem to get that last log. Oh, there it is. There we go. Oh, got it. Thank you, Botar. Appreciate that. Tim, I'm not celebrating it. I'm just doing it for views. Okay, I'll try that again next time, Armpit. See if I can get a couple of these in here. I tell you, Tim, that's it's funny you mentioned that. That's, you know, doing this YouTube thing, I didn't realize how much, you know, a thumbnail or a title or things like that would matter. But it, you know, I've seen it just with my own channel. If a thumbnail just sitting right, it doesn't get the clicks. I mean, it's crazy how. I mean, it's really a science, to be honest with you. A lot to learn. There we go. Got them all loose, I think. See, it's just... no. It's not going to make it. Quit rolling forwards. I need a bigger weight. I told you this was going to be entertaining. Quit rolling forwards. There we go. Let's just grab a couple of them. Can we pick that up? Yeah. Oh, stuck on the trailer there. These are a little bit long. I think I'm gonna have to trim them up a little bit. Thank you, Wendy. I appreciate that. And you're right, Tim. Everything, it changes so fast. Once you think you got it, then it changes. I'm actually going to just leave those as they are. They are long, but I think it'll ride. Look at that. Almost pro-like. I think I'm gonna have to pull the trailer out of the way because I can't get back there. Tim, that's funny. I tell you, I hate logging on this game. There's just no easy way to do it, and the way the grapples work with the logs and everything, I just don't enjoy it. But it is a necessary thing to do in a survival type series, so I'm giving it my best here. I don't have the right equipment. This tractor is not really designed as a two-wheel drive. It's kind of difficult, but we're making it happen. And speaking of tractors, probably going to need some more equipment here soon. So if you guys have any ideas about equipment, a direction I should head, feel free to leave that in the comments or of the video, not in the chat. Or I do have a Discord channel, and let me link that here real quick. Got a Discord channel there if you'd like to join. In fact, I think I can pin that here. There we go. Yeah, Preston, I agree. The firewood mod, that was a really cool mod to come out, and it certainly is easier, but I don't know that it's, with the pricing on it, just seems a little bit unrealistic. And it's maybe a personal thing for me. So I did use it at the very beginning, and I may use it some more just on some of these other trees that don't log very well. But I am trying to do this a little bit realistic. Oh, you know what I forgot? This fork actually has straps. I should be using those. I think the biggest thing with it is the depth perception. You just don't have that much in the game. So, you know, trying to line up the forks and everything, even like that, you know, not even close. See the straps? It's pretty cool. Oh, what am I stuck on? There we go. It's this tractor. It is the tractor. It just doesn't have it. T-Man. Man, glad you made it. Glad to have you. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, shoot. See if I can just get the one there. Oh, no. There we go. I wish I could pick up more than one log at a time, but on these larger end sections, this tractor is just not heavy enough. I could possibly get a heavier weight for the back and maybe be able to pick up two at a time. This little 55-gallon drum just doesn't have a whole lot of weight to it. We'll just do this. So I do need to find a way to speed up this process here. If you guys have any ideas, I'm all ears. I don't know if going with a bigger tractor is going to be the ticket. Cake. And hot dogs. All you guys eating. That's funny, Faber. Yeah, and that's one thing. I didn't do this particular series as a role play because I knew there would probably be some different tactics taken. So I only had a couple rules. I think it was just no loans, couldn't sell the starting equipment and land, and that was pretty much it. Just have fun. Alright, let's see if we can grab a couple of these. Let's see what this... Oh no, that's too many. Two. Oh, come on. Okay, so this tractor is two-wheel drive, and I do have the fronts oh, slow down. The fronts are disengaged. Oh gosh. Stop. But I think I'm going to just engage them. If you don't like that, don't look at the bottom right of the screen. Because it seems like when those rear tires come off the ground, I have no traction, no propulsion. Oh, did my trailer move? What is going on there? Everything's moving. That's funny, T-Man. Let me look at this weight here. I went cheap. It's only 600 kilograms or whatever, kilograms. I could get another weight. That may be the ticket. As far as other tractors, Claus, I looked, and some of the ones that I had in here for small tractors, this is one right here I have, so it was 12,000. That one's not really any bigger. Well, it's a little bit bigger. But like if I go up to something like this, I mean, I could afford it. Maybe that one there, 100 horsepower. And then we get on up in price. I may look at that. Why don't we take a vote since we got several folks on here? You think I should go ahead and get another tractor? Let me know. Oh, I'm reading chat, not looking where I'm going. Yeah, I think I would have to get another front loader, but the claws I could use with the grapple. I think this front loader's made just for these little massies. Oh, disconnect the straps. That's awesome, Preston. Yeah, I tell you, when I first started, too much. It was, it'd take days just to get 20 folks to watch a video. But to have 20 on the live stream, that's really cool. Thank you guys for joining. Appreciate it. Whoa, my gosh. Oh gosh, oh gosh. What in the world? Well, I just broke it. Look at the... They are flipped all the way back. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What in the world? Wow. Wow, what is going on there? I broke it. Now they won't get off of the forks. Oh, goodness grief. They are stuck on there. Straps are off. Now they'll roll out. Gosh, I might need a new tractor now. That's funny, T-Man. I think there's actually a mod that you can wear a hard hat. I thought about doing that in this series while I was doing the login. I thought that would be pretty neat. Okay, that one is... Okay. Avert your eyes. Avert your eyes. What is going on? I can't... There we go. I got it. There we go. Oh, I didn't think about doing that, Marty. Alright, let's just use the straps. Pick them up, get them on the trailer. Which continues to move. We got gremlins in the trailer. Come on. That's looking about like a load. Haha, funny, Wendy. Oh, why am I at 15x speed? Why didn't you guys tell me that? It's getting dark. All right. Let's get that. Think we should take that? It's long. It's going to be a long... I might can fit some more on there. I'm afraid it's going to get too teetery. Tell you what we'll do. It's getting dark. So let's run this down to the shop. Or to the lumber mill. Yeah, I know, Tim. I can, but I think what I'm going to do is run on down. This trailer, you know, I thought this was going to be a good idea, but these roads are so windy that I really have a tough time when I stack this thing fully loaded. And last time I brought it down the mountain, let's just say F11 was used 4 or 5 times to get it back on its wheels. So we'll take this down here. And I think you guys want me to go ahead and get a new tractor. So we will do that. Let's see, this way. Scorpion, I need to keep my eyes on the road mod is really what I need. And I need to... Oh, wrong way, wrong way. Ah! Stop, 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 stop. Oh, I'm full on brakes. Come on. Back it. The brakes on this truck are not real good. I want to flip it. I know I'm going to flip it. There we go. You know, that's funny. You mentioned that, Scorpion. The trailer brakes. That is something I have never thought about. If that is built into the trailers on this game to have some braking force. You would think it would be, but I don't know. Whoa! Oh. Okay. So if any of you want to take a break so that you don't see what's about to happen, go ahead and do so. I can't even see to grab on. Oh gosh, how long? I think I made it worse. Nothing to see here. Just picked up aluminum cans beside the road. That was all I was doing. I'll edit that out, Scorpion. Yeah, I was really excited to do this type of gameplay on this map because, you know, it just looks like a survival map. And then I started driving back here. So, oh, this is really cool. It looks, you know, very rustic, and, you know, you got the elevation changes. And then I brought my first load of wood down the mountain, and then I regretted it. So it is either I need a different type of trailer, or I just need to quit doing logs. There you go, Tim. Mighty Mouse Mike. The only thing about this map, and I think it's improved from when it first came out, but it is fairly intensive on the processor or GPU, so if you have a low-end system, it may not run very well. All that work for 8,500 bucks. But other than that, the map is gorgeous. Nitro Dad did a great job on this map. Alright, so let's see here. I need a way to get the tractor back to the farm. So I need to run back, actually, and grab the trailer. Should I keep the Massey? I should keep the Massey, huh? I may need it. I'll keep it for now. I can use it to mow with and things like that. I don't care about the caps, T-Man. I don't think I have anything set up to regulate that right now. Some people get all bent out of shape about it, but who cares? Whoop, reading chat, missed the road. think it's straight here. I always get confused. Yep. Yeah, Tim, this Ford just wants to run, so it's hard to stay out of the throttle. Alright, so we're going to leave this trailer right here. And we'll see if we can squeeze this other trailer. I don't know if that tractor will fit in here. We'll give it a shot. Klaus, I'm not sure the answer to that. Some of the others in chat may be able to answer your question. I normally don't pay much attention to it. I just put what I can on the load and send it up to be sold. Straight, I think. Oh, that turn always gets me. Yeah, I know. I think others have done tests on the length of a log. You know, I think some maps pay different amounts for different lengths, and there may be a point where you get an optimal return, but I am just really not sure. I don't take enough time. I just normally want to get the logs gone, so I just cut it to what I can handle and sell it like that. Yeah, T-Man, I'm going to run back down to the shop and get a new tractor or another tractor. See if we can't make this log loading activity go a little bit easier. All right, Faber, I appreciate you dropping by, hanging in there. Good to see you. Oh, ooh, that was a close call. Is this picture quality still good? I'm showing a good connection, but it looks a little grainy from what I see over here. You guys seeing a good picture? It could just be the darkness of the map right now. All right, so I think we'll go with another tractor here. Okay, thanks, guys. I guess I'm going to go with the Fiat Agri. I don't have a ton of mods installed on this map, but I did have this one. Maybe we'll go with this one for now. Two-wheel drive or four-wheel drive? I'm thinking the 4-wheel drive is going to be a little bit better. Can we change the color? We get safety yellow, huh? Match our Massey. Ooh, the gray looks sweet. Yeah, I'm not going with that T-Man. That's from the Alpine DLC, I think. Yeah. It's only got 68 horsepower and double the price. Blue or gray? I kind of like the gray. Let's go with that. Let's see what kind of wheels here. Now, we're in America. We'll go with Michelin's. Definitely get the wheel weights. That'll help. And I have not bought anything used yet. So I'm going to continue going forward without any used equipment. Just to try and make this a little bit harder for myself. And do we need mud guards? That's just something else to get ripped off, isn't it? We do need a front loader. Hey, forestry. Yeah. I don't know that I need the engine upgrade at this point. Listen, as 10,000, man, that pushes me. I'm just going to go with a base engine. And I can keep I wonder if the front loader is going to hit that weight on the front. We'll give it a shot. That's what we'll do. Ah, I hate that. I wish, or I hope that in the new game they have an option to remove the EU symbols from the equipment when playing on the American maps. Not that there's anything wrong with it, it's just that if I'm on an American map, I'd like to have the American symbology on my equipment. Yeah, I do have the mod, Tim. I'm just trying to give myself a good challenge, so I'm not using it yet. May have to use it for some bigger equipment that costs more, but right now I'm hanging in there pretty good. Let's see, we need a front loader. Let's see what I have here. I think this one will work. I don't know what gray would match. I don't think that's going to match. That looks more blue. Tell you what, we'll just keep it black. The base game black. All right, we'll get that. And now I'm basically back to broke. All right, let's see if this sucker will fit inside the trailer. Before I go, I wonder, should I get another weight? A bigger weight? No, we'll just get this here. Yeah, Klaus, I thought about that. But I only have a little bit more grass to go for this go around. So I think I'll just finish up with a haytail. Because all I have is just that around the house. Until I get some more forest cleared out. And maybe at that point, we'll see where I'm doing financially. And then maybe go with a loading wagon. I don't think this is going to fit in the trailer. Oh. Almost. There we go. I don't think it's going to fit. Let's see what happens when we close it up. Hey. That's not happy. Well, that is going to, I think, work out really well. Having this bigger tractor. That is a huge upgrade for... Whoa. It's a huge upgrade for the homestead up there. I think I'll make loading the logs much, much easier. What's the speed limit, Klaus? Oh! Quit reading chat. Almost hit the fence. Oh my goodness, this thing is... Oh, shoot. Yeah, okay, maybe there is a speed limit. Alright, guys. I am going to get... Ooh. Try to get this thing back up to the homestead up there. I do appreciate... Let's try that again. I appreciate each of you watching, joining me, spending a little bit of time with me here on my birthday. I had a lot of fun. So look for a new episode or possibly another live stream in this series coming up here soon. Coming up real soon. I'll have another West Texas on Thursday, hopefully. And I am having serious difficulties getting back to the... Oh my gosh. Oh goodness. Guys, thanks for watching. We're going to end the stream here. Thank you all for the support, the chat, and we'll see you soon.